and hello again. This is Samuel Alexander, another poem from my third book in the series, Wayland, from I See Things in Blue. Um, this one is very specifically because um, she is an artist, and words are her thing. She starts off as a singer before she ultimately bounces over into acting and dancing as well. And she tries to influence Dario to do that too for the right reasons because he does it for the wrong reasons and has no real desire to take it any further than that, even though probably due to brute force, she eventually gets him to realize that he can find genuine happiness in it and not just the surface value of pleasing his parents from it. And so music is a big thing for him, and eventually words and lyrics and creation pan out for him, and that is the exact avenue that Raylan takes as a career choice. So this little short poem fit a lot of boxes, even though it may not speak so directly to her character like some of the poems in Gavin and the poems in Dario did, but it lands for those reasons. And that being said, um, the poem is called Rhyme. So here's Rhyme. I was going to write a rhyme that kept in perfect time. It was going to be sublime, forever etched in the tapestry of time. It would take your mind to new heights, give the wings of your soul the lift to glide, inspire you enough to say that, damn, that poem just blew me away. I was going to write a beautiful rhyme, but the lyrics seemed to have escaped my mind. Um, yeah, I like it. It's short, it's punchy, gets right to the point. Maybe it is more Raylan that I don't. And then I like that it's pretty, it's beautiful, and that after a couple of stanzas, the last line is so, the lyrics seem to have escaped me after reciting lyrics. And I like little fun things like that. Um, you know, Poetry should be fun, it should be playful, while also being all the other things that people say it should be. But that's why I like this, because I very rarely write short poems, and when I do, I just enjoy them. I don't know why. um, but I think that's really why I like this one, because if she was a poet, I can see her saying something like this. I don't know, it's very on brand, but more so, I can see Dario saying something like this, because it kind of leads into the fact that he's good at what he does, but as the last line states, that he doesn't believe he's good at what he does. So even if he gave you 3 pages of amazing poetry, he would undo that by not having any faith in his ability to do it, or more so, since he'd already done it, not believing he's as good as everybody else says he's good. He just thinks he's mediocre, and doesn't upplay, upsell his abilities. Everyone else has to upsell it for him because he just doesn't have it in him. And so that's where it kind of balances between how she would approach art and how he would approach art. So so yeah, that's really it. Um, there isn't much more to say about this one except I just think it has beautiful flow, and I enjoy reading it. I don't know. I think I might enjoy reading a lot of the ones in her book because of why I chose them. I took the artist angle and said, instead of being specifically to what her character is in the book, I leaned into the fact that entertainment is her thing and picked poems that I felt led to that. And hopefully I was right. So if you've made it this far, as per usual, thanks for stopping by.